Well, hello Canadian Campaholic here. Just a very short, quick little video. For those of you that watched my last video about the leak on the roof, we had a day the other day where it was nice and warm for most of the day, around 6-7 Celsius. I was able to get up there and throw on some GE advanced silicone where the metal was having issues. Not the most ideal sealant, but it was all I had on hand. It's rain ready in 30 minutes and it cured quite quickly. And I was able to put a little bit of lap sealant, Dicor lap sealant on that strip. And I'm pleased to say that after that we've had some heavy rain occasionally and the inside of the camper is bone dry. I also discovered a screw, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, up in that corner there that mounts the gutter to the camper. The screw was sticking out by like over 1/4 of an inch. I don't know if it was like that when it was built or if it just worked its way out. So screwed that back in, threw a bunch of silicone on that metal piece. I'll get back up there in the spring and seal it with the appropriate products, like a no-sag lap sealant instead of silicone. But yeah, problem solved. However, I also, while I was fixing that, opted to level the trailer, tilt it towards the back, so that if we do get heavy rain and we get a lot of runoff, it's moving towards the back of the trailer instead of the front. Now to do that, since I have no power, I use the manual override for our Ram tongue jack. But when I took the cap off, little maintenance tip for you, to use the manual override, I noticed that this gasket underneath it is all fallen apart, right? It's like 8 years old, baked in the sun, frozen in the winter. It's important that you have a good seal on that though, because you don't want water getting down inside that motor and screwing things up. I'm no expert, but I'm sure they put a seal on that for a reason. So I went online. There's a company in Quebec called Frameco. Not sponsored by them, just bought it from them. I think it was like 10 bucks or maybe 20 bucks, but a new plastic cap with a nice new seal in there. Now, granted, I could have put plumber's putty or some other sealant just temporarily, but I thought, no, get a genuine part, make sure that's nicely sealed. So, and there we go. Fits perfectly, nice and tight. Sealed. I'll hold on to the other cap just in case, emergency backup. But yeah, good to go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.